In update 47, the Master Bomber received a huge buff which made him throw his sticky bombs much more frequently. Thanks to that, he is able to do some crazy things like destroying every single DDT on rounds 90, 93, 95, the fortified ones on round 99, and the DDTs that are inside the bed on round 100, all by himself. Sadly, he is still not a camo solo tower or even a decamo solo tower with the middle cross path, which removes the camo when the balloon is hit. He is still very close to being able to decamo or destroy every single camo balloon, but he struggles with one specific round, round 95, with a huge rush of regrow camo purples and LEDs. This is why he still needs some help with this, as well as with destroying the ceramic balloons, as Master Bomber barely does anything against them. That's why Master Bomber and Glaive Lord is such an amazing 2-tower chimps combination right now. Master Bomber annihilates Moab class balloons, Glaive Lord cleans the insides, and gives that little bit of help with camo balloons. The Glaive Lord cross paths are pretty obvious, since you pretty much always wanna have LED popping power, so you go 502, but for Master Bomber there are two options. There are some difficult camo rounds before you afford Glaive Lord, such as round 51 with a bunch of camo ceramics, which you can beat with top path sticky bomb on some easy maps like Resort, but for shorter ones like Monkey Meadow for example, it is pretty hard to do so. Because of that, it is much safer to pick a middle cross path, decamo the ceramics, and then more glaives can easily deal with them. I think I actually picked middle ninja crosspath for every single run that I'm about to show you, so it's always going to be 502 Glaive Lord and 025 Master Bomber. Anyway, this combo is really powerful and easily beats most of the runs, so there is no point in focusing on them, so I will just jump straight to the problematic ones. First of all, round 95. As I said, Master Bomber is able to destroy every single DDT, but on some of the maps it is pretty difficult to actually do that. The DDTs have to overlap properly, so that one sticky bomb can destroy a few of them at each explosion. Sometimes it will work first try if you just set your ninja on last and set the camo priority, and sometimes you have to spend 30 minutes figuring out weird sequences of micro to have everything destroyed. Glaive Lord also helps a ton here with finishing the partially damaged DDTs, so that's nice. The second tricky round is round 98, where on shorter maps you can actually get easily overwhelmed. It is important to have pretty good coverage of the map with the orbiting glaives, as there is a lot of cleanup that the boomerang monkey has to do. Sometimes it's better to have Master Bomber set on strong to downgrade the tanky Moabs faster, and sometimes it's better to keep him on first to not get overrun with too much stuff at once. Everything depends on the map. The next round, round 99, is probably the most tricky one. Master Bomber is not as efficient with taking down fortified DDTs, so you sometimes have to come up with some weird patterns to optimize your damage as much as possible, before they go too far. It's mostly all about the DDTs overlapping and getting the damage on bigger groups with single explosion. Master Bomber also sometimes misses his sticky bomb throws, so it's good to have him placed in a way where he is close to the track, so that the throwing distance is shorter. Round 100 is usually free, but on some maps you can sometimes have issues with destroying the DDTs inside the bed if your Master Bomber placement is bad. It happened to me once on middle of the road where I had to restart the run and change my placements completely because I was just stuck on round 100. Anyway, this is pretty much it when it comes to my commentary, so now you can enjoy the compilation of the interesting rounds on some other maps.